EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From TPC Boston, final round coverage of the New England Championship. What a week and weekend this has been so far. Everything you want in a golf tournament. By nightfall, we will have our winner. As you take a look at the current leaderboard on this Sunday afternoon, the leader is Mark Hubbard. He's got it to 19 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer still in it with a shot on this Sunday, beginning play just 3 shots off the lead. And that a beauty safely in the fairway to get this Sunday round started. The big drive got him here. Now a short one for his second. And that'll do just fine. 8 feet now for birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at 1. He moves to 17 under par. Nice to see a par 5 this early in the round. Gettable, Frank?
Yeah, good tee shot. Certainly a good chance here for going for this for 2. But if you stray with that tee shot, be careful on the layup. It gets really narrow up by the green.
And this round starting off strong after the birdie at the first. This in the fairway at number 2. Now a big spot here for something good. This is short second to the par 5. got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. "11 feet away." Yes, can't ask for a better start to a round than this. It is back-to-back birdies at 1 and 2. He's got it to minus 18. Hole number 3 here at TPC Boston. It is a par 3. Frank, are you happy walking off with par here?
Well, if you've birdied the first 2 holes, there's a chance here to be greedy.
Arriving now at the first par 3 here at TPC Boston, 208-yard third hole. Stone wall giving it this sort of New England flair. Accurate iron is required to avoid a large bunker protecting the front right. Okay, center of the green. Good shot. Notabegay down on 3 green to look at this putt for birdie.
And players of this caliber should make this on a regular basis pretty flat with just a slight movement to the left.
Oh no, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll remain 1 shot back. Here now with a par 4 fourth and at just 298 yards. That's right, under 300 yards and a par 4. You thinking about driving the green?
Only the faint of heart won't go for this green.
Not the best of 3 woods there off the tee, and this one's going to wind up in the bunker. After a big drive, he'll dig in for a second out of the sand. Yeah, big explosion, got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up. Yeah, that's a well-played hole. It's a birdie here at 4. And he'll move to 3 under here, just 1 shot off the lead. Well, those short par 4s are in the rear view mirror. This par 4 fifth is 466 yards, and you have to be long and straight off the tee just to keep it away from that dangerous bunker down the left side of the fairway. And then when you get up to the green, it's not easy. It's a 3-tiered layout.
As that ball bounces into the rough, first fairway missed today.
Working out of the rough now for his second at the par 4 fifth.
Nice approach shot, and the other good thing about that, left it below the hole.
Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
And break won't be a big worry, but speed will. This is going to pick up momentum as it works down the slope.
Nope.
Yeah, that was maybe a little overcautious. I bet he'd like that one again.
That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. And he's going to stay 2 back. All right, Frank, now to the 6th hole. It's a 465-yard par 4. What are the keys?
Well, it's framed beautifully by the trees just in front of the tee, so you know exactly where you're trying to go down there. 2 little bunkers on the right if you stray a little right, and if you stray a little left, you might just make it to the water.
That's going to be up the left-hand side.
Smoked that tee shot. Can't believe it finished in the first cut.
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Well, he's looking at 120 yards remaining to the flagstick. Pin on the right-hand side, so really looking for a fade in here if he can.
Good shot again there. Well thought out. Landing the ball short, letting the ball run onto the green. And inside, I'd call that a birdie putt. So that's birdie range.
Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th, and he'll remain 3 shots off the pace.
This is a pretty sizable par 5 here, Frank, the 7th.
But it's reachable. There's some mounds down there. If you keep it down the right side, hopefully that tee shot can kick it a little forward. And then that green, angled at about 45 degrees, very reachable.
Boy, tough to do a whole lot better than that. That ball right down the middle.
That second shot got all the way down by the green, but in the bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here. Really need a birdie right now.
Yeah, big explosion. Got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up. Ah, yes, runs that one right in. It's a birdie here at the 7th. He gets it to 20 under par. Frank, looking at the 8th, par 3 of 213 yards, obviously short, is trouble.
Yeah, that's where it's narrowed. Ideally, you want to fly that ball more, sort of at least 10 or 12 yards onto this green, where it starts to widen up.
Boy, that ball got caught in the breeze, and it was just along for the ride. Much too firm there. Now a second to this par 3.
Oh, that's nice. Ball landed softly. And that's why it's a good decision, really, when you think about it. Ball sitting in the rough, not too bad. You want it to land soft, so the flop shot. Good decision.
Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll stay at 20 under.
Frank, I don't know about you, but I love a good hot dog and a soda at the turn. Of course, it tastes a lot better after you've made par. How difficult is that proposition here at the 9th?
Well, if you stray with your tee shot here, you'll be making hamburgers, that's for sure.
This is turning a little to his left. All right, in the fairway. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
121 yards is the number we're looking at. Pin tucked in the front left-hand portion of the green today.
A little short, little left, but inside 10 feet, so even I can't really criticize that.
He's been automatic on this front side. This for birdie.
Yep, that's nicely done. It's a birdie here at the ninth. And that will be a 31 on the front side, 5 under par. Starting the backside with the 425-yard par 4 10th. Shortish hole, fairway wood might be the play, and a 2-tiered bunker on the right side of the green is staring you down. And that's what we'll need to see on these final 9 holes if they're going to get back into it. That's in the fairway at 10. A little over 80 yards here as he gets set for his second.
In golf, you know, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that, a do-over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from that range.
We turn to Nota Begay the third for this look at birdie.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Oh, that's good touch right there. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll stay a couple of shots off the lead.
Moving on to the 11th here, Frank, and this par 3 has to be the toughest here at TPC Boston. 231 yards. How do you handle this one?
Well, it plays a little uphill, so this hole really does suit the high ball flyers. There's a big ridge in the middle of the green, so when that flag's on the back, you've got to hit your best shot.
Here comes the second now from right of the green.
This from about 10 feet.
Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11, and he's going to remain at minus 21.
Now at the 461-yard par 4 12th, how do you play it, Frank?
Well, hit two of your best here. Somehow find the fairway, and then you take anything on the green here. You see a lot of sixes here over the years.
And this is the exact wrong time for that. In contention in the final round, but this is into the heavy stuff. But you got to be careful not to catch the hosel here as he lines up his second. Okay, so good work there to get this back out into the short grass.
And really, this is not a bad spot to be, just a little short of the green. Certainly not out of the question to get away with a par. Coming up short with the second shot was the issue, but a beautiful use of the flop shot and a good chance to escape with a par.
That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And he'll stay right where he is.
Ball's teed up at the par 4 13th.
And you want to keep that ball in the air as much as you can. Carry that air on the left side. That's a big tee shot, somewhere in that sort of 300-yard mark.
Oh no, lost that one dead right.
Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long.
Not in the fairway, but not a real problem here at the 13th, getting set to play his second shot. And that one runs by, and it's just going to come to rest off the back edge. Not quite on line, and that'll drift a couple feet by. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he'll remain right where he is. Frank, the 14th, a shortish 495-yard hole.
Only because it's downhill. If you can get that ball running down the fairway, then it certainly sets up a good second shot into this stout par 4.
And this ball absolutely tight. It is right down the middle. Gotta think this an extra half club or more as he sets for his second into the wind. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll stay right where he is.
Now at the par 4 15th, what do you think of this hole, Frank?
I love the strategy involved here. It's not just necessarily a driver off the tee. Smart play often comes on top here because it's a second shot hole.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. So after that bomb of a drive, this his second to the par 4. Yeah, good soft hands. That is nicely done. Chance now for another birdie. Ah, yes, never in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15. That's going to set up a sprint to the finish. He's one back with 3 to go. Moving on to 16 now. This is one where you sort of lick your chops, Frank, because it's pretty short, 161 yards. Where's the challenge here?
Where the fish go. That big lake on the left, that's the challenge.
Well, fortunately, that's dry, but it is short of the green. He's been good all day around the greens. This is second. Oh, is that any good? Perfect.
That was tracking pretty well, too. That could have gone in for the same price.
Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And he's going to remain one shot off the pace.
Frank almost at the house, but still some work to do. 412-yard par 4 17th.
Yeah, just poke something down that right side. Really, it's the second shot. You've got to worry about that big mound in the middle of the green.
That's a good drive right there at 17, and that'll leave him with a chance to get something close and maybe grab a share of the lead. So the great tee shot left him here, now his second from relatively close range. Oh, that is how you get to be world #1. A beautiful shot there to get it in tight. Nicely done. Birdie finished off here at 17. He's going to move to 23 under par.
Well, Frank, this is really one of the most exciting finishing holes on tour. The 18th here at TPC Boston, par 5, risk-reward, chance to really make something happen right at the end.
Yeah, that's going to work just fine. In the fairway here at 18, and now they'll seek the birdie that could win him the tournament. Now a big spot here for something good. This is a short second to the par 5. Well, had the distance right, just a little bit offline to the left.
And a little bit left, too, with his third shot.
Chance now for another birdie.
Oh, yes, what a job here at 18 to tie for the lead. And now it's just time to sit back and see what happens. Well, Frank, I think we can safely say this particular course suits our featured player pretty well.
Well, it certainly does, the defending champion. And I mean, it's a great feeling because when you win the first time, you always think, well, is this course, perfect for me? Can I do it again? To come back, remember, it's a full year. And to sort of have the same style of game and to play equally as well as what you did the year before, hats off.